After 2 years, Hesa finally has a pro version.
Then I will tell you through this video.
What are the differences? The first and biggest change is its appearance. The shark is more restrained this time, which feels smoother. Before, there were some small patches to embellish around the shark. This time, 3 large patches are used on the front, which looks more stylish.
The rudder on top represents direction,
And the shark represents fearlessness.
and the anchor below represents grounding.
This also reflects the designer and Haru brands. Hope to be an EDC deepen in the EDC circle. When we push it open, there is also a large patch inside.
And an additional small compass patch.
Compared to our previous ones,
Just a pattern and a small shark fin.
it seems more beautiful this time and more complex. When we turn it over, the trident has more details. This time we used a whole patch to make it, instead of the previous coating. It doesn't fade, more dignified. Even the rotor's edges have been changed. The edges are as round as diamonds this time, and it's very comfortable to flip. By the way, the fin design below is also very ingenious, because the brand has been around for 6 years, and now it's the beginning of the 7th year. There is a number 7 hidden inside its fins. This small detail also makes me realize that the designer's dedication. Now that we've talked about the look, let's talk about the internal structure that you care about. On the side where the cover is pushed, there is a short regular track, a damping slot, a long regular track, plus 2 dense tracks.
The rotating bottom cover has super dense, regular and damping tracks.
The holes on the rotor corresponds to the top and bottom. Ultra dense track. It rotates very smoothly and smoothly. If you use the middle 4, if you put 4 tracks diagonally, it's a regular paragraph. If you put all 4 together, it's a dense paragraph. If you put diagonally, it becomes a high and low tone paragraph. For example,
This sound that you can often hear is
the small groove in the middle is used to increase resistance.
you can adjust it according to your own feel.
To make it easier to understand, I turn the rotor upside down. The 2 slots on the left corresponds to a dense track. The middle groove corresponds to a long regular track. 2 damping grooves correspond to a small damping, and the 2 damping grooves correspond to a dense one. There is also a small slot, corresponds to a short regular.
But if I turn the rotor upside down, all of its sequences will be disrupted.
This also means that
I sometimes just need to change the orientation.
to change the feel of it, in fact, that was just a crooked way to play. The normal combination is still on its anti-counterfeiting logo, which is under the super dense track with 2 grooves.
To freely match its track plan,
And the end of its dense track has an absorption effect. So when you push it, there will be a springy feeling at the end each time. Finally, this rotor has been fine-tuned. It rotates, more durable and bouncy. You can feel it yourself. If you like the Haru's 6th anniversary Sea Sand Pro version, the first 300 orders will get a stainless steel. This rotor, you can also consult in our store.
or in our live streaming room.